T-Hood.
What's that, man?
He made it back. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
How you doing?
Doing good, bro. Let's toast to it, man. Let's toast to it at the beginning, bro.
Sipping a little wine.
You already know it, my brother.
Some fine wine?
Yes, sir. T-Hood.
What's that, man?
The first time you came on the Integrity Response, the first question is, you living or you surviving?
Both.
You didn't answer. I felt that. The internet felt that.
This time, it's both.
Come on, real. Explain.
This time, I'm in survival mode because it's the end of the year.
Go ahead.
Gotta get my dread right.
Go ahead.
Yes. I'm in survival mode because it's the end of the year. And no matter, like the recession and no matter what you go through it right now,
it's real.
I'm still living.
Real. I love it, bro. I love it. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Welcome to the Integrity Response with your brother, CEO Khacki. Every individual sitting across from me doesn't believe in being typical, ordinary, or familiar. They're elite, meaning society's norms don't sit well with them. They believe in raising the bar for themselves, family, and for those they may never meet. From those in humble beginnings to those in the midst of greatness and legends who've paved the way. With a comedic edge, I will ask the questions that hold value, and I believe we'll gain insight to the real them. It's the Integrity Response. Before we get into today's interview, I want to shout out our sponsor, Grand Moscato Wines, the official wine of the Integrity Response podcast. Look, it's 16, but we created a link, $3 off, right? If you want to purchase your own wine, $3 off your entire order. Use code The Integrity Response. We appreciate you. Back to the interview. Bro, let's speak on that too, man. On your actual track, man, you Bags on Spirit. I like this production, this route you're going in now, this type of production. You even said on there, that I'm living, you're living fearless. Mm-hmm. Explain on that, man.
I just live like, I don't know. I just live like, I don't know how I be living, bro. Like, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why a lot of songs I be like, from the jungle, in the jungle, because this shit really like a little jungle. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So shit, you got to be fearless in that motherfucker.
It's real, bro. Real. So take us back, man. It's been about 7 months, man. Take us through your process.
Been that long?
Yeah, it's been about 7. It goes fast, don't it? Goes fast. Yes, sir.
Damn.
Yes, sir, bro. Your creative process, has it evolved any since then?
Yeah. I mean, of course, you know what I'm saying? The older I get, the wiser I get. So, that type of shit. But, it's just, I don't know. Usually people be hungry, then they slow down.
Real.
But it's like the opposite for me or some shit.
I know that for a fact, bro. Like just through research, I'm always researching, bro. Like you even say, like when you in the studio, bro, your track level is about, you try to knock out at least 8 tracks when you're in the studio. So you don't go in there you're not a studio rat.
Yeah.
When you go in there, you're actually
going for the feeling in the moment.
Real.
So whatever I feel like, that's what's going on.
Real. How was that, man? How's that process, man? What's some things that you like with you while you record? What's some things you don't want around you?
It's some good wine.
Come on, bro. I've been saying it. That's real, bro. Yes, sir. My brother. Yes, sir. Come on now, yes, sir.
This is my first time really on some wine.
For sure, bro. Get the job done.
Pinky
Get the job done. That's real. Come on now. Yes, sir. That's real, bro. What about your influences, man? Like, since we last spoke, Nard and B.
Nard and B.
You actually have a project with them as well, Trenches.
You know what's crazy? Nard and B, that was a fun thing that I did. Like, that shit was fun, man. I ain't gonna lie. They had me up early as hell.
Gotcha.
Like, it was like, we did it. It took us like 2 months to do it, but they had me up early as shit. Like,
gotcha.
So I'd be recording like 11 o'clock or some shit like that early or whatever, something like that. But it was.
How was that? How was that experience?
Well, I used to record earlier than that sometimes, but
gotcha.
It just that ain't something I did in so long. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And to be on consistent process with that was crazy. But yeah, I grew up like on Nard and B. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
All the future tracks and all that shit. Right. So yeah, so I was like, damn. When they hit me up, I was like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah.
So they are, Trench Lord, Trenches. Was that homage? The actual title?
Yeah, we just. The Trenches shit, they wanted to, so I put a Z on the Trenches because of me, but they wanted to keep the trench. You know what I'm saying? The trench thing that they had going on it, and you know what I'm saying? Shit, I just liked it. I mean, a lot of good producers over there with them. A lot of good producers. The engineer, I got a cool engineer out of that situation.
Gotcha.
And I got to meet Northern B, man. They some good guys.
That's dope. That's what's up.
They some nice people.
Legendary. Yeah. That's right, bro. And they seem, just from outward looking in, they seem very humble.
Yeah, they don't smoke and shit. Well, I think they do smoke, but they don't smoke like for real. Or they don't. I don't know what the fuck them niggas do, but them niggas is some good niggas.
Real.
Yeah,
that's real.
Yeah, they some good niggas. Like they gave me good advice.
That's dope.
They ain't had to do that. Shit. It's just, you know, the direction of the whole thing. They listened to what I wanted to do on it. And shit, I don't know. They pretty good people, man. Dope. You know what I'm saying? Nice people.
That's real. That's what's up.
Really nice.
Definitely, man. So from you taking on, you know, as a label owner, as a manager, with your own, you know, your own thing going, how do you see like being under someone as far as taking direction, and also what you're doing with your artists as well? How does that kind of, you taking from what they actually you know, giving to you and bringing it back to your squad as well?
But yeah, you know, like, I'm one of them knowledge dudes. Like, I be wanting to learn.
Absolutely.
So anything you teach me, like, I'm gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, keep that shit with me when I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So it be certain things, certain tools that you give me that I might just keep in my pocket, and then when I feel like I need to use it, then I use it. Yeah. But they taught me a few things or whatever. They really just let me be creative the whole time, but they just taught me to just you know what I'm saying, just push that shit, because I was having like problems with just like holding the music and all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And they just like, bro, put that shit out, bro. Yeah.
Put it out, real. You Mr. Notepad, no pen. So when you're in there creating, you know, like you know, with their production, you know, hearing it, what kind of essence, where you drawing that motivation from? You know, it's a different studio early in the morning, where you drawing that from?
Shit, bro, like, it depends if I'm hungry or if I ate.
Real. I know last time we spoke, I think you kind of fast a lot.
Sometimes I do.
Yeah, you don't normally eat till later
to.
on. Real.
I try to.
Gotcha. So
I will.
Real. Same here. That's real for sure, bro. Do you experiment with new sounds as far as them? How was it, you know, knowing that their track history of what they have done in the last 20 years?
It's just like a blessing to just be around them niggas, man, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I just do me at all times, so no matter if I'm in the studio with Pharrell or Timberland or Swiss Beats, whoever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put my style on the type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's really all on me, you know what I'm saying, to just, if they give me the ball, then it's gonna me to, you know what I'm saying, score and shit.
Absolutely.
So I just put my, it depends, bro. When I wake up, I be different, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a different nigga, man, every day.
Real.
I ain't never the same nigga.
What do you contribute? How can you do that? That's a skill in itself.
I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's just, you know, it's like dressing. You know, some days you want to dress preppy. Some days you want to baggy. Some days skinnies. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
So I'm just a different nigga. I don't know.
Since we last spoke, you dropped a visual for No Secret.
Yeah.
Dope. Crazy. Out of here.
Yeah.
Out of here. So your visuals, bro. We spoke last time on how your creative directing. You direct a lot of your videos. Get it exactly how you want to. Yes. Absolutely yes. I
like this
Grab
shit.
Moscato. We got to get a sponsorship
Shit tastes good.
with T Hood. He putting on y'all for real. No, for real. He gonna make sure it's on every platform for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. How was your you know, No Secret? Your last visual, things like that. Like what are you kind of taking on that form? I know we mentioned last time you actually you know, we spoke on the Busta Rhymes, Ludacris, things like that. Like, yeah,
but that one I just bro, that was a feeling song, so it was like, no, I no longer I don't drink syrup no more.
Gotcha.
But I gave the feeling from that time that I was doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit was one of them, you know. I actually had some drink that day. It was great.
How does that, you know, because we're creatures of habit, you know what I mean? Like, so when you say that, like, I know you've been recording, in a sense, you say you've been recording on drink for a long time. How is it now in your progress?
I really don't need shit. Like, I never really be addicted to anything. I used to like smoke cigarettes and shit. And then I'd be like, the day I was like, I don't want to do that shit no more. I ain't do it. Like Black and Miles, all that shit that niggas be really addicted to, doing this shit. I was like, fuck that shit, and it was fuck it.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Any kind of drug, narcotic I ever fucked with. It's never been a thing for me like that. Yeah.
It was just something to do.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it was. I liked it a lot, so I did it a lot. But it's just like it wasn't no shit like where I just like fucking
needed it,
spending my rent money. For
real,
that
absolutely.
Shit.
No, for real. Right.
No, fucking Jay. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real, bro.
Yeah,
that's real, bro.
Yeah, but nah. I mean, you know, I did find myself times that just, you know what I'm saying, I'd be like, I'm doing this shit too much. That's the reason I stopped drinking.
Gotcha.
Because I was like, damn, I'm doing this shit too much. And then they'd be like, you doing it so much. And then you seen, you know, really scared the fuck out of me with that shit. Long live Fredo Santana. Fredo Santana, that shit fucked me up.
You knew him personally too, didn't you?
Nah, I didn't know Fredo.
Okay, gotcha.
But I fucked with Fredo music, and he was a big inspiration towards the shit that we had going on. Because everybody wanted to be Glow Gang and all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
so,
bro.
like, that shit was like a throw off because he's so young.
Real,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, yeah, when you see shit like that, you be like, damn, you know, niggas that you really be seeing, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit fucking crazy.
Real. Bro, like, T. Hood, you one of the most hardworking individuals I know.
Right.
From music to production to out there, you know, like Jay-Z said a bar, I be thinking about you. Jay-Z said a bar, I'm everywhere, you ain't never there. You know, like, bro, like you are the city. You embody being out, being seen. You are the city. I didn't ask you last time, where do you contribute that portion of it from, bro? Like you're, you know, a lot of people can kind of go off of, you know, you reinvent yourself every year. A lot of people kind of go off their past accolades and stay in that moment. Where do you get that grind, like your day to day?
Bro, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Every day I'm a different person, so it's like I feel differently, different shit, you know. And then what I do is honestly, bro, like I try to support everybody. I try not to have problems with nobody, so you can support everybody and everybody can support you. That's one of the things that I be on for real. You know what I'm saying? And just embracing the people that come under you or the people that's around you and shit like that, because at the end of the day, you know,
it's ecosystem, man.
Yeah, it's like, why would you not support somebody for somebody to potentially just not support you? And you don't know who the fuck somebody gonna be in the future, bro, so you try to like keep that shit like, you know what I'm saying? That's real,
bro. Yeah. That's real. Like because you know, this game, you know, you've seen a lot of come and go. How do you know?
I had plenty of friends that done came millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Kept going, still friends with a lot of people. That's the thing, bro, about me. A lot of niggas be like, they'd be cool with somebody, the people to get to the next step or whatever the fuck, and then they end up being a problem between them two.
Gotcha.
And I never have a problem with nobody. Yeah, like I don't problem shit. Like if it's just never that serious. You know what I'm saying?
Real, bro. Like I think you look at it like the end goal. Like, no, we have.
If it's serious, it's gonna get serious as fuck. So that's why I think like if we gotta get serious, it gotta get serious as fuck. And I don't see shit that
like
serious.
That serious.
Yeah,
real.
It's never that serious to me.
Real. That's real. That's real, bro. Scale 1 through 10. I didn't ask you last time, man. Scale 1 through 10. What do you rate your grind currently? Fourth quarter 2024.
My grind?
1 through 10. Scale 1 through 10.
You know, you never satisfied. Like if you probably having good shit with this shit. It's just like I want more.
What more?
You know what I'm saying? So like I would rate myself a 5 or 6.
Bro,
only because
I love that answer, bro.
I need more. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not satisfied with. You know, I am satisfied with myself. I appreciate myself for going hard, but it's like so much more inside me that I can put out.
Real. I love that, bro. It's like, no, if I'm at a 10, there's nothing else to look forward to.
Yeah, I don't want to be at a 10. Yeah, because it's like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? What's the real goals in this shit? You know, I seen that Mike Tyson motherfucker, right?
Go ahead.
With the kid.
Yes, the baby girl.
Yeah.
That shit woke me up.
A little bit. I ain't gonna count. I was like, damn.
Because I asked that question, legacy, to everyone. You know, your legacy. What would you want your legacy to be?
And bro said, that shit don't fucking matter.
And the new question I just started asking last week because of that. Happiness or legacy? Which one mean most to you?
You just gotta be happy because the legacy definitely don't mean nothing. He made me see that. Because what the fuck is you taking with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? What piece of that?
I'm reverting back to our previous conversation. You spoke on baby girl. he was like, even my baby girl don't even, my legacy comes first.
Right.
I felt that too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like on some,
because you would think that you want to leave something behind for them.
For them.
Yeah, but at the same time, that shit doesn't matter. Somebody knowing who the fuck your dad is or your mom and shit, that shit really doesn't matter at the end of the day, unless they just left you millions and millions and millions of dollars. That's cool.
What about access? Your baby girl, access regarding, you're paving this way. We're gonna look up, let's just say, grandchildren, 60 years from now, whether they going into radio, personality, film, whatever it is, they're like, oh, she's the granddaughter of, T Hood, legendary T Hood. That access means something. I don't think
that shit really means much either, though. Honestly, because what does that shit get you? That shit don't pay your bills. Unless it's getting you some bookings or something somewhere, or some type of notoriety or something like that. But like, I don't really think that shit really, bro, listen.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No,
you know what I'm gonna say?
Yeah.
I stayed across the street one time. I ain't gonna say exactly who it is, but the dude it's like I stayed across the street from a family of a rapper that passed away, right? But he's huge. Like one of the ones you say his name is like, oh shit, for real?
Gotcha.
You feel me? But like when dude used to be saying like, oh yeah, bro, my dad, I used to be like that shit never meant nothing nowhere.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and the way that they was living, it was like, damn, you would think that it'd mean a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Or do a lot more for them. But it was like, that shit just don't. Man. That shit don't carry.
That junk, yeah, because bro, like,
it's good to say though. Like, oh yeah, that's my people.
Right. But do you think it's tiers, levels of it?
How many people you know that's related to fucking Jay-Z or Martin Luther King or, not Jay-Z because he ain't dead, but you know what I'm saying? Like Martin Luther King, right. Malcolm X, fucking, these great people.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Like,
that shit doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Who the fucking great nephew of fucking George Washington? Who the fuck is he? His granddaddy on dollars.
Damn.
So?
Mike Tyson humbled us all with that one, bro.
That shit made me think about
bro,
a lot.
It really did.
It did,
But
bro.
let me ask you this, because he's already...
Because he's already the biggest shit.
I was just about to say,
he's already...
Is it a little biased because he already is?
It just showed you, like, he knows, like, that shit don't mean nothing.
Remember, I don't know if you remember this old interview. He had all his belts laid out on the table and all that. He was just throwing them off the table, just like, bro. And he was even doing that 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Like,
bro, that nigga, like...
Wow.
He just showed you, okay. He just showed you legacy or money. Well, basically, legacy or happiness. The money is the happiness. Because when you get the money, you can do whatever you want to do.
Absolutely.
How you happy. You know what I'm saying? You can make other people happy and shit. Right?
Right.
He showed you that the money means more than that. He threw the fight.
We could get there too.
Yeah.
Bro.
But he threw that shit.
You feel like you really feel like you threw it or just didn't have the legs for it?
He threw it. Because if you, bro, it's points of the fight that you could see where he could have really took off.
He could have. But
he was holding back punches and shit. It was like, you gotta think, bro, this the game of Floyd Mayweather showed Jake that.
Oh, gotcha. You saying.
You gotta think, Floyd shit's all frame. He finessed the people. Maybe before, when he was coming up, it was real.
Right. Oh, yeah.
But after a while, you gotta understand entertainment.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
It was an exhibition.
It's more entertaining for him.
Did you bet on it?
Did I bet on Tyson?
Yeah.
Man, Tyson pissed me the fuck off. I'm like, man, I need to get in the ring with that nigga next.
Fuck Lloyd, I'm about to
knock his ass out. Jake ain't doing right. I'm about to knock his ass out. This nigga got me fucked up,
bro.
I was like, bro, what?
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
When I seen the way he was fighting, I was just like, bro, listen.
Go ahead.
I watched Mike Tyson, right? And when I studied Mike Tyson, most knockouts, his power punches, are uppercuts, right?
Absolutely explosive.
He threw no uppercuts.
But do they say how you punch with your legs. When we saw him walk out and stumbled across, like we saw him walk out and visibly like, bro, something ain't right. You don't think they had nothing?
He was still on his feet. So, sometimes you ain't even gotta move. Sometimes you can put your back against the wall and just stand there and nigga gotta come to you. He didn't even use proper boxing techniques.
It did not, bro. It didn't look like all the training
all that shit
film we saw.
He didn't do none of that. He was out there.
Dang.
He was hesitating because he knew if he fucked this nigga up, he finna fuck up that money.
You think so? Damn.
Bro, this is the
I thought it was the
entertainment
opposite way.
content. It's not about who's the best no more.
But
It's like music, bro.
It was sanctioned too. You saw that it went on both their records. You
Right.
go on Wikipedia, it's like on Tyson's record, a loss.
Right. But it doesn't matter because he's not a champion. He's not
In the
he's
in
not
the realm
Floyd.
of-
Where it's
absolutely.
like, oh, if he lose this, it's
50
fucking
and
up
one.
everything.
Right.
Tyson has lost. That's his 7th loss? Or some shit like that?
Yep.
He lost before.
50 and 7.
He lost. And you don't mind losing for that money.
For that type of money.
Because you about to be out.
For 12,
I ain't gonna say you about to be
16
out the
minutes.
door, but it's like you old, dude. And like he said, he wanted his children. That shit that Fat Joe said, right? He was like, all them years you seen him come out, Don King, all
That's
these
right, that's right.
bunch of gang of niggas.
That's right.
And the first time in life you ever seen Tyson come out by himself. Because it was personal.
Wow.
It was about that money for him.
That was a
Any other
bar
time he had to come with all them niggas, payday.
for everybody.
Everybody,
They
payday.
say he made 40 million, but he really made,
Probably
12.
like 20 or some
Right,
shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because you got to
real.
think like,
Absolutely.
And, what's the name? Who's fucking him? Don King that was fucking him.
Don King was getting that bag off of him.
So if he doing all that, and he understood entertainment back then, Don King.
Absolutely.
So you got to think now, when they like, man, look, we got Netflix on the line.
Bro.
We're going to give you 50% of that shit. We got merch on the line.
Absolutely,
We
bro.
got the dough. We got motherfucking sponsors
Sponsorships,
from
bro, from the
everybody. You know what I'm saying? Red Bull here,
Everything.
fucking everybody.
Pepsi,
Gatorade, probably everybody there, bro. You feel me? So it's like,
for 16 minutes, bro.
just it's that's something that's gonna change your life. He don't want to fight. He already been stopped. So you get back in the game, do that for a few minutes,
Straight.
and walk away with a bag.
Bag.
He can come on, man. Like bro said, he fucked his money up a long time ago.
Real.
For real.
Wow. And he's not doing a podcast. He's really, it's just his his cannabis and his mushrooms and
I'm pretty sure that shit does all right, but it's like
it ain't that type of fast money.
it ain't that.
It ain't that type of money.
It ain't that. Where you come out 20 million and shit, like it ain't that.
Wow.
And I know he made well over 20.
What do you think of Jake Paul? Just as a marketing, I think he's a genius.
Genius. Bro, he was doing the same shit with YouTube's, finessing YouTube to do now he just coming over to do it with sports. This is an entertainment game, content.
Wow.
It's not about no fucking who the best and who can do this, do that. It's about the content of the shit.
Hip hop, even with you, content.
Content.
You changed.
When you
it.
talk to labels, bro, they
Yeah,
don't even
bro.
care about your music. They trying to figure out how you what content you putting out and how you taking over the internet. That's what
Wow.
that's what they care about.
Wow.
I don't know if niggas be telling you that shit. That's what's going on. They don't care about your songs.
You look at your Instagram, you look like a brand. Like,
That's why I try to market it.
bro,
as.
I really, it's like a brand. I don't see that with a lot of artists.
Yeah.
It looks like it's like this is my entertainment page. Why do you take it so serious in that regard and you don't think a lot of artists do? Is it
I
'cause
don't know.
of
I'm
80s
still
babies,
learning
90s
too though.
babies,
Like
or-
I'm learning from people like that. That just teach me shit. Like my homegirl. She like my sister. She raised me a little bit. Her and Paulette, Paulette from French
course,
but
yes, sir.
his wife, Nisha.
I met her. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha,
you met her?
gotcha. Yes.
Great.
This was
lady.
at OJ the Juice Man's OJ Land. That's
Yeah.
right, where you perform.
Great
That's
lady,
right.
great
Absolutely.
lady, right? So she over at 1 RPM,
Gotcha.
and like she always since before, like even back then when I first started, cause Pale ended up running a studio with my uncle a long time ago when I was
Gotcha.
a kid. So that's how I ended up meeting him and Nisha.
Gotcha.
Back then, this is like, I could have been like 17 or some shit, 16 or some
Wow.
shit, whatever the fuck. But she always, because I was trying to do music back then, she always told me like, she always was like, yo, you need to just stay creative with the internet, you know what I'm saying? And when I talk to her now, because I talk to her often and shit, she always say like, bro, like people don't care about that fucking songs and shit. They care
Wow.
about that TikTok, them 30 seconds you get on that little TikTok shit, and like shit like that.
Wow.
YouTube shorts and
Right,
shit.
right.
Right. She like, man, that's what them folks giving a fuck about. All that trying to make the hottest song, you really need the hottest 30 seconds out of a song.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, and when she, I just be listening to shit like that, and I'm
Real.
like, damn, because she was telling me how You know, it's a lot of people tell me this, like, you know, look at the YouTubers and the rappers. Totally different, right?
Absolutely.
So it's like the YouTubers now, like, they look like the rappers now.
Bro, you saying something.
You know what I'm saying?
Had Tyler God, who was a YouTuber.
Yeah.
You know, just seeing, you know, spoken off camera what type of money he was making at his prime.
Right.
I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah.
You know, like, but yeah, bro.
They
like,
making a crazy bag. You know what I'm saying? And it's way different than some rap money. You don't even think about that Scream shit no more after you start getting that shit started with that shit. You know what I'm saying? For the funny comedian dudes online and all that shit, them niggas making way more money.
I want to mention that too about you, bro. You have this path, bro. You are funny. You are hilarious.
Right.
You know how to make a skit. You know how you really haven't reached that realm of like going crazy on skits.
Bro, I ain't even started that shit for real. Like, but I've been, bro. That's another thing. That was shit I was doing. Like, I got shit on my YouTube that's like from back in like 2009 and 10 and shit, like that I done put up of skits, like us in the neighborhood doing dumbass shit. You feel me? And like, I see the shit now, I be like, damn, like if I would've just stayed on it like that, I'd be one of them crazy motherfuckers, you feel me? But it's like I ain't even really got started on that shit. I got so much shit I'm about to pull out my hat, bro.
Real,
like,
bro.
For real. Just with that content shit, or with comedian skits and funny skits, or just serious shit that people really need to, cause the type of shit I told myself, if I do that shit, I gotta do shit that can really just teach you something also, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Shit they can use in like schools, you know, like remember how we used to be in school, they used to have the don't do drugs, little shit when you put on the projector, we had to watch it real quick.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just to encourage people to probably stay away from like fentanyl and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Bro. You mentioned your music, even from my perspective, your music, it's light. You know, you ain't here to, you know, weigh somebody down. Like, you know, either from saying from party anthems to making someone feel good.
Right,
it's light music. You know, you're not here to make somebody cry in a sense. Like, you think you can incorporate that with the actual message to the kids, to the youth?
Brother, I feel like I'm not no freedom fighter, but at the same time, I can tell you what I can tell you, but you can't change. Nobody's gonna be able to change the world.
Absolutely.
Anybody just thinking like, oh, we're gonna be able to change the fucking world. You're not gonna be able to change the world. You're not gonna be able to change the way that people think.
Real.
Nobody gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? So unless you fucking Mr. Clark from fucking Lean on Me or some shit, you know what I'm saying, and you come through sweeping shit. It ain't no way. It ain't no fucking way.
Real. Look, do you know, just thinking a little bit higher than the right now. Think a little bit higher. You've looked the same for the last decade. You think that's God given? Like,
you talking about like face?
Yeah, like I'm gonna keep you
black don't crack.
Come on, bro. like I'm gonna keep you looking the same way because you got something I need you to do. Like, for real, like, you think about that sometimes?
Yeah, I feel that way though.
I do too, bro.
Bro,
like,
I was just at a show with Jacquees in St. Louis, and that's the first thing he said. He said, damn, nigga, you look the same as goddamn when we was in school.
Wow, bro.
I was like, the fuck? And I didn't think about it like, damn.
Bro, like, yeah, I do research, bro. Like, you look exactly the same. Bro, like, no, for real. So I think sometimes some people you can see it cracking, and you be like, okay, he on the way out of here.
Peter Pan, man.
Come on, that's real, bro. That's real. That's real, bro.
Nah, I don't know. My mom look young as fuck.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. My grandma look young as hell too.
Gotcha.
But she old. You know what I'm saying?
It's real.
I think that it's all about just keeping yourself up.
Like, yeah, real. Keep yourself up. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? I get a haircut every 3 days.
That's real, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I take a bath every day. Some niggas don't take baths.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I be in the morning and at night. Sometimes like midday. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
That's just me.
Real.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know, like after I fuck, every time I fuck, I gotta take a shower.
That's real.
Shit, shower.
Real.
Fuck, shower, shit, shower. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just stay clean. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of staying clean, bro, like fashion. One of the dopest dressed artists
that
graced this platform.
You killing shit too.
Bro, love.
Keep some clean white ones and shit. I see.
Love, bro. Why is that so important? Like, okay, this metaphor I want to paint for you. Zombie.
Right.
In so many words, it's like, yeah, I don't care the perception of me. Fashion. In so many words, colorful. I don't care the perception of me.
Right.
Where does that confidence draw from? Where do you get that from early on in childhood? Where does that come from?
Shit, man, bro. Like, when I was young, bro, I used to be the nigga in the neighborhood, like, I used to get the markers and make shirts for niggas all in the hood and shit. So like I just always fuck with clothes, bro. Like I don't know, like it's just then when you like I used to have clothes and shit, but like I don't know, like it got to a point sometime like when I was growing up, I didn't really have much clothes, so like you had to really flip out the, you know what I'm saying, change out the pants with the shirt. Like I was wearing the same shit, but it was like I had to mix it.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Gotcha.
So I ended up just always doing shit. I ain't gonna lie, I started wearing like my fucking auntie and them clothes and shit, certain little shit, you know what I'm saying, little pieces and shit. I might put that shit together, hat, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just always was just like trying to stay fresh. I don't know, bro, like these niggas.
About 30 seconds every time. I really appreciate your support. With every interview, my aim is to bring integrity and fun back to the culture, and I can't do it without you. If you're enjoying this episode, please hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and hit the like button. It helps the algorithm. I appreciate you. Back to the interview. Yeah, because you
dirty niggas.
No, but you even, you know, just through researching again, you was like, you know, they asked you as far as, you know, what am I trying to say? High fashion.
Yeah.
You like, I don't really, in so many words, I don't care for that. Like, just get me the guy out of the boutique. Give me the guy out of the, you know, like, you might not recognize I got $300 or $400 pants.
Because at the end of the day, bro, we can all put on this Louis shit.
Real,
the
Louis
bro. Shit that I be getting, I might get Louis accessories.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
To go with
Louis bag, Louis fucking shoes, or Louis, you know, you just never see me Louis outfit. That shit is like mannequin. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. It's like, why did you do that? You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And you know, a lot of people, anybody, I used to always tell my homeboys, like, but anybody can go up in that bitch and get the mannequin. But can you go in that shit and come out fresh as hell with anything? We used to go to Walmart and be like, who can get the freshest tonight off the Walmart? Or Hot Topic, who can get the freshest out this bitch? That's what me and my friends used to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Merch.
Putting that shit together.
Merch. So T Hood, it's been a lot of artists that actually come up here that are starting their, you know, merchandising line. You always been
I always did the merch.
What is your clothing line? What is your, you know, are you gonna attack this full force 2025?
Yeah, so
bro, because I know a lot of people will follow your.
So what I do is I try to take, all right, so with my singles and shit, I make everyday type merch with the single. Like that right there is from a single.
Yep.
So it says "fuck her like a slut, bitch." It's just off the single, and I try to make it look as presentable. You know how some niggas put their name all over this shit. And like nobody want to wear your name.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you can make cool slogans and cool logos, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? So it's some shit that everybody can wear every day. Nobody want to wear your name every day.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up.
Yeah. So that's why I always do the merch like cooler shit instead of just it's T Hood shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like,
that's real.
Yeah. My label merch look like fucking designer shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Are you already actually selling it right now?
Well, I'm about to start selling it officially December.
Gotcha.
I got some more shit coming. I got some more hoodies, some more sweatsuits, jogging pants, crazy, all kind of crazy ass shit. You know, I already got socks and oversized tees and different hats and shit.
What's the name of the line?
Mafia is Money and Fame in Atlanta, but
I love that.
The way I do it is I just do it like a brand instead of just me trying to sell you some rapper merch. You
Gotcha.
Know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Separating itself in a sense.
Yeah. I wanted to be like how Truck Fit was for Wayne.
Yes.
Cool was for Tip.
That's right. Yeah. Gotcha. That's hard.
Yeah.
Bro, OJ the Juice Man, Juice Land. I got front and row center. Watch you perform. Bro, go ahead. Yeah.
That's fun.
Bro, you have this mesmerizing, captivating way of drawing in. Like I'm like, bro, like sometimes I sit back as a fan.
Right.
I try to detach from the person.
Right.
Bro, like it don't matter where you at, South Dakota, California, Wyoming, bro, like if I saw you for the first time, I would say to myself, this guy he's the one.
Right. I appreciate
bro,
it,
like,
man.
Bro, you have this way about you, bro, like of just this underlying confidence where you don't have to overdo nothing or underdo nothing. Where do you draw that from? Where do you get that from?
With that particular day, I'm such a fan of Juice, bro.
Gotcha.
Like I've been a Juice fan since school,
That's
bro.
what's up.
So
Yeah,
like,
that's real.
that was like, oh, you gotta kill this shit.
Gotcha. That's real for sure.
Like,
For sure.
yeah.
That's real.
'Cause I love Juice so much, bro. Like, just me and my friends, like, but like, man, I'm telling you, like, Juice, bro. Juice,
Bro,
Gucci was,
bro. We know Batman Robin. We know it's something about Robin. You know, it's like
bro,
we just,
he's that nigga,
bro.
bro.
Real,
like, Juice
bro.
was fresh as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Icy, that nigga was like that nigga, like in the way he was rapping back then, the ad libs, it was fun, bro. Like I really like Juice made me Juice made me trap, goddamn.
Real,
you know what I'm saying?
real,
like that's what I told him when I met him. I'm like, bro, the first time I ever sold anything was to your shit.
Wow,
I heard that shit and was like, oh hell yeah. We hitting the store in the morning. Hell yeah. Like as I told my bro, like, because we were trying to do a little something, it wasn't working. I'm like, man, we gotta hit the store like Juice. You talking about Boulder Credit, Texaco and shit. We gotta hit the store, bro. We gotta hit the store.
That's real.
Then this is the crazy part. We hit the store. Probably like maybe like a year later, bro. Juice pull up.
Wow.
At the store.
On the east side.
On the east side, bro.
Classic,
on
bro.
Redan. He pulled up at the fucking store, bro. He was in a fucking, for some reason, he was in an orange PT Cruiser or some shit. But he was fresh as fuck getting out that bitch with a long ass blunt like a Stenny motherfucker. But I was like, oh shit.
But you remember that. You like.
Yeah. Everything you know what I'm saying, I already told him. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So,
wow.
Like, yeah, bro. Like,
what does that do? Like, you know, like just even.
It fucked me up because we out here trapping. When I see him, I'm like, fuck, that's. Cause my partner was like, oh shit, that Juice. Wow. So I'm like, I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck? Then he got out, bro, it was like a movie, hopped out, hit the blunt, looked around, nigga. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh shit, that's Juice.
Real,
Gave the blunt to the bitch, walked in the store. I'm like, damn, that's Juice. Then like, we were trying to say what's up to him and shit. He was cool, like, shit, what's up, cuz? Hopped in the whip, pulled off. Like, that shit was crazy.
Bro, like I'm sitting here saying in my mind, folks do you the same way now. And you'll, bro, like, no, and you'll never know until that, I'm telling you.
Man, I had people tell me like I had niggas, especially from my hood though. Like I'd be like, they hope on that shit for real. A lot of them niggas done seen me like from nothing to a little bit of something. Even if you ain't got a lot of nothing, you got a little bit of something, that shit fire. Because where I'm from, niggas ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my niggas from back in school, them niggas junkie, sprung out, fucked up, crack.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Overdoing coke. You know what I'm saying? Like or heroin and shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, and these still good people.
Real,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But you know, it just kind of like threw me off a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? For niggas that you would be in class with or niggas that you would be hanging around with or walking to the McDonald's to get some food and shit.
Bro,
you pull it up now, them niggas is like asking for $1 and shit.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, what the fuck? But
damn.
It just be like, damn, bro. Like, I done lost a lot of homeboys to the, like, that crack era shit, that crack shit. Like, I feel like, bro, on Redan, personally, bro, that shit is like fucking... That shit like the 80s, bro.
Damn.
It's young niggas that's on that shit.
Damn.
Like young niggas, like young boys.
Yeah.
And young men.
Damn.
On that shit. On that shit. They on that shit. Not just that place, but just the whole Stone Mountain. All around that shit. Fuck yeah. It surprised you, bro. That shit will surprise you. A lot of niggas that I really used to fuck with, be fucked up.
Are you aware that the company you keep, because you're in the moment, you may not see, you know, bird's eye view sometime? Like
I don't fuck with nobody.
It's like I'm gonna go back from the beginnings where, you know, a few guys were mentioned on your track. You know, you may know Migos. You know, right, these guys are, you know, featured on your track. Like, do you, because you've been grinding so long, you see in and out, you know, we go from there, just beginning the conversation, Trench Lord, Nard and B, legendary super producers, platinum producers, who you are. Everybody don't have that access. Do you see it? You know, like your DJ Plugs, do you see it? Because that's your brother. Do you see like your access sometime, or you just kind of like, not saying you're numb to it, but do you?
Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't know.
It don't mean nothing. Just, but it's just like your surroundings is your norm. Some people will look at like, like, man, he, you know.
A lot of time that shit be cool, but a lot of time that shit don't motherfucking matter.
Real.
Cause it ain't putting no money in your pocket. you know, who you know or who know you, that shit don't mean nothing, bro.
Man. What's some lessons you learned over the years in this industry that changed over time?
Focus on you. More than focusing on other motherfuckers, because you focus on other motherfuckers, you end up losing focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? It just, bro, the type of person I am, bro, I fuck with people. That be my problems sometimes. You know
said
what I'm
that before. You said that before.
I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Or I help you. Or I do some shit with no return. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? And then that shit be my downfall, because a lot of shit, if I would have treated it like business, then it would have been big business. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit. For real. With a lot of people, bro. Like a lot of situations, I could have just been like, let me put some business thought into this, and then maybe I can get some. And then, but it's like, it just sometimes it don't work out like that.
Real. How do you stay motivated and balanced in this industry?
Staying motivated and balanced that shit hard, bro. You gotta motivate yourself.
Real.
That's what it's all about. If you can't motivate yourself, then that's a problem. That's a problem. I motivate and inspire myself a lot.
Real.
I see shit. I look at myself. I be like, damn. You know, like, if I'm in a Honda right now, God damn it, nigga, you need to be in that motherfucking, you need to be in that Expedition next.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Before you get to the vet or the Lamb or the Maybachs and shit,
Real.
you need to be on that next level. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like, oh, damn, I gotta get up and do some shit, you know? You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, people be fucking stuck.
Yeah.
Because they don't know. They don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Me personally, I always want the next thing. That's why we talking about that 1 to 10 shit.
Yeah.
That shit, I don't want to be no fucking 10.
Fans, are they still thriving with you how you exactly want them to in this time? Are they fickle? Are they, well, I'm gonna say fans, I hate fans, supporters
and shit.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, bro, honestly, bro, I'm like one of them niggas who I don't look at the comments.
Gotcha.
Just do you. You
Man,
know what I'm saying?
I'm starting to hear that too. Like,
I just be on my shit.
It's like, don't get too high on them, don't get too low on them.
And then I try not to get too close with them.
Real. Is that also a thing, sis? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Like, comment, like, don't even men with them, don't even.
It's just no point of that.
Real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Man. Okay. Yeah, I'm learning, bro. Like, yeah, because you know what? Staying even keel with everything. That's real.
Yeah.
Man,
that's really the way to be.
Do you have any kind of pre-game rituals before you record or before you go on stage? Something you got to do, before you get on there, get on stage?
No, I recently just tried to stop drinking.
Gotcha.
That's why I was like, this is wine.
Okay, gotcha. Yes, 45, a little bit of brandy. Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? But that was my go-to.
Gotcha.
Or like,
yours with Don Julio.
Smoke. Yeah, Don Julio.
Yes.
Yeah,
Julio. Yes.
The Don. Yeah, I had that.
Absolutely.
It just, really, bro, like, I get scared before any performance. Big or little.
You said that. I think you mentioned, I want to go back to, what's his name?
The Chingy shit.
Chingy.
Yeah,
yes,
the
right.
State Farm. Yeah,
yep.
It make me nervous as fuck.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So any show that I do, I always be nervous. So, but what always get me, you know what I'm saying, to where I want to be at, it'd be like a little shot of that Don. I smoke like two blunts. I gotta smoke. Because my nerves bad.
I was just about to, bro, like it just keeps you.
Yeah, my nerves bad, bro. Like, I done been through some shit, so like I be having bad nerves. So like all that, I just be nervous, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling niggas, like, I don't fuck with niggas. I try not to get like in confrontation and conflict with niggas because I be scared of the person that I end up being. Yeah,
absolutely, bro.
And it makes me nervous, you know what I'm saying? Because if I get to arguing with you right now, I get scared because I be like, damn, I'm finna flip.
Yeah.
And sometimes I can't control that shit.
It ain't sometimes. All the time you can't control it.
Yeah, because it's like once you done took it there, it's fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but it's like I be trying to be more cool, bro, like, or some shit. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah.
Have you ever heard this quote? It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. And that's who you are.
Say that again?
That's a bar. I love this quote.
I like that.
That's who you are. I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. So you're living every day like, man, y'all don't know. I will flip this. So I'm really, at peace right now. So please just, don't let me take it there.
Yeah. Because a lot of days, bro, like, just, and I know what jail feel like. I know what behind me feel like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go behind me, you know what I'm saying? So like, in order for me to move forward, sometimes I need to just move out the way, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I live in my own world, you know what I'm saying? I don't get into other people's shit all the time, like my people tell you, I listen to certain music, I listen to the same shit over and over, old ass shit, or shit that doesn't have anything to do with my shit.
Gotcha. On the opposite,
or even
opposite
close
scale.
to my shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Because I don't want to ever be in somebody else's world. You know what I'm saying? No, I want to bring what I heard from your world to my world. You know what I'm saying?
Real. What are features? What's your do you have a top 3 prospect that you actually want to feature with that you on your list? Like, I gotta get one in with.
Gunna, one.
Classic.
Shit, man. I think somebody got one of them Tupac verses in the duck. I know it's one of them. It's one of them back there. Somebody got one.
Got you.
That'd be cool, but that's less likely. But
Real.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? I like who the fuck I like right now. I don't really like nobody. Rod Wave.
Classic. Just like
Rod Wave. See that niggas that shit. Rod Wave's the shit.
You have it or not. You haven't tapped into that side a lot.
What's that?
I'm saying not the feeling side, but the.
I try not to rap my
Very
feelings because
thought-provoking.
I don't want my feelings to I don't want my songs to hunt me. So I try not to rap that shit.
Saying something.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about my shit on the song, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, I got to listen to it or perform it over and over and over, and it's just the same. I just probably thinking Rod Wave be going through some shit, really, because he's performing his same old feelings over and over. So it's like every time you do them songs, you reopen that shit. That's why I don't, anything, like, I make it a story or some, you know what I'm saying, some shit that don't even, because why the fuck would I be wanting to perform my hurt
Gotcha.
all the time?
But you're doing it for the world. You are the canvas.
It's like, but it's me first. You know what I'm saying? Why would I pain myself? Which is probably cool for him, but for me, I can't do that shit.
Gotcha.
I ain't no crying air show or some shit. Like if I was
Bro,
him,
you may
yeah, real shit, bro. Like
on some DMX stuff, bro. You may be no, bro. You may be limiting, like what, bro? Like, cause you really thought provoking. You know that.
But look at DMX, right? He rapping all that pain ass shit over and over and over and over and over. He was good one time, then he was fucked up again. Then he was good, then he was fucked up. He was good, he's fucked up. It's because he keep doing that music. Wow. If he would have just stopped that shit, fell back, enjoyed the money, it'd have been good because he wouldn't have been rapping that same shit over and over. He just reopened the door over and over and over and over and over again.
Damn.
It's like you can't escape that shit, you know?
Drake does pretty good.
But Drake don't rap real feelings. You know what I'm saying? This shit is like, I ain't gonna say it's fake because I love Drake. Drake's a great artist, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, he's not rapping real breakup like Rod Wave or something that really fucked him up. Rod Wave, big boy, you know what I'm saying? Somebody break his heart, that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? Real. You feel me? Like,
what would the track sound like with y'all two then?
You know what I'm saying? Then look, his baby mama or his wife or whoever the fuck she was, that shit, that internet shit is another thing.
That's a fact.
The internet shit fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you relive it with that and you relive it with the music. So forever he gonna probably be sad.
Do you think the music is your outlet?
Yeah, I like doing it. So it's like, if I like doing it, yeah.
But you don't want the outlet to be.
I don't want niggas to really be like if I'm like, that's why I make party music. So it's like, everybody have fun. Because before I ever be fucking talking about, this bitch broke my heart or pain ass shit.
Right.
I don't know, but I just can't do that shit. That shit just not for me.
Gotcha. Not even 10% of it? Like, man, because I think you can make some crazy.
Probably could, bro, but I just don't. I mean, I can do it probably if me and Rod Wave do it.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? But me personally, just me
it would have to be a
doing
feature.
that shit, I don't want to do that shit. Real. Yeah, I don't want to talk about my wrongs and, shit like that. Do that shit that you know, like exes and shit. When you pass them, you pass them, and you don't want to. Some of that shit you be ashamed of. So why the fuck you want to keep talking about what you was ashamed of? You want to move on and talk about. That's why a lot of niggas be, you know, they get trash after a while because they not rapping about the old shit that they was talking about because they done progressed in life.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of niggas don't hit the same way.
Right. Man, that butler of mine. That's what,
you know what I'm saying? Like I was watching Will Smith. He had a new song the other day, and I was like, "Ain't no way." When you see that shit, Will talking about he had the goons with him and shit. I was like, "What the fuck?" This is my dog. I love Will. I'm like, Will, what the fuck wrong with Will? That's you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them moments. I feel like he was trying to like capture some old shit, and it's just like that shit don't work.
That's real. That's real. 2024 fourth quarter. We spoke of everything you got coming up. You're actually about to drop here within 6 weeks. What is this actual?
I just dropped with D. Will, by the way, on Halloween.
Okay, gotcha. Oh,
that's what the Bags on Spirit.
Absolutely, bro.
That's what Bags on Spirit.
But is crazy, bro.
I'm a drop Nightmare Before Christmas 2 on probably 3 days before that bitch.
Gotcha, for sure. Hard visuals.
I'm on them. We working.
I see you been
classic LP. Boy.
I'm about to say it's the last director over the last 2 or 3.
Man, he always my same dude.
Bro, hard.
Yeah, I always, when I do shit, I always try to keep the same person. You know what I'm saying? I try to dip, you know, all that dipping and dabbing all over the place. You end up dealing with, just like fucking with too many girls. You get too many spirits on you and shit.
Bro, real. And what is he, is he from Atlanta as well, or?
Nah, my bro, he from, I think he's from fucking Virginia.
Gotcha, dope.
So yeah, he's from up there or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He's a great videographer. He always support my vision on the shit.
It's dope.
And we compliment each other's, you know, our flow and our grind, because we were actually friends. So
gotcha,
it's like,
for sure. But
I met him doing this shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's
so we ended up growing a bond between each other and fuck with each other and shit like that. And shit, he's a good guy, bro. I really love him as a person, and it made me love him more as a videographer. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually see, if I see some shit, I'd be like, yo, we need to, and he'd be like, shit, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Whether we trying it or not, you know what I'm saying? Like,
is he your content creator too as well? He goes
whatever the fuck
everywhere?
I do, yeah. My YouTube videos, my reels, the Bags on Spirit shit that I did on that, yeah, he did that same shit. Like, yeah, we always just try to like get up and do shit.
While we on that track, bro, what inspired that track? I love that track, love the production.
Bags on Spirit, shit, if I talk about that, what inspired that, I might get indicted.
But bro, you also, I'm gonna close on this, you also have this way of, bro, like you open up a lot of your songs with the first 4 bars being very dope. Everybody can't do that, bro. Like very memorable bars. Like how do you?
I be anxious to get in the yo.
Gotcha.
So as soon as I get in that bitch, it's like, cause I really don't like, bro. As soon as when I get in the studio, I don't even want to hear the beat for real. Like I hear it one time, and I be like, cut that shit off real quick. And then when I get in there, that's the next time I hear it.
Wow.
And then whatever the fuck I feel like at that second,
right, that's
exactly what it's gonna be.
Wow.
I don't never really go back and be like, oh, let me say this over or do this, then whatever I said, that's what the fuck I said. It'd be like I meant it. You know what I'm saying?
Who's your favorite airline?
Favorite airlines? I mean, everybody's gonna be Delta.
Everybody gonna say Delta, right?
Yeah,
right.
But
that's right.
My secondary, I would say maybe American.
Gotcha, for sure.
American is
for
cool.
Sure.
Spirit is
right.
Spirit is a little, it's a little bumpy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, a little pump say fuck WestJet right now.
I can't fuck with that bitch. Damn Frontier.
Right.
They just like it's kind of shaky.
For sure.
But yeah, Southwest, American, Delta,
real.
But we having Bags on Spirit.
That's what's up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We did it again, brother. We did it again.
Did it again. Toast
bro, I
up,
appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man.
You gonna have to kill that, man.
You
take it like a shot.
Take a shot. Right, absolutely.
That
16%, that really was a shot. Right. My brother, man, as you know, traditional integrity response, bro. If you can reach to that bowl, grab one fortune cookie. If you can open it, read it to your supporters. Right. Just shout out to Frosty K in the better, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Frosty K. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Niggas.
Right. Oh, those are good ones. Those are good ones. Right.
Let's see what this motherfucker say. I don't like this one. Go ahead. Talking about enjoy yourself while you can.
That's real. That's just like that. Enjoy yourself while you can.
Man, it sound like I'm dying or something.
No,
like
bro. Like that's that.
I
That's
like that one.
How you said just being light. Like you're light. You're like, bro, you're not heavy on nothing, bro. You're like, nah, like, bro, like you said, I'm not the same person every day. That's a bar, bro. No, for real, bro. That's a bar. Enjoy yourself while you can, bro. Real, brother. Respect, bro.
100.
100, bro. T Hood, Big Z, 2024, in and out the year, fourth quarter. We'll be back the top of the year, 2025, with the next thing going. Salute.
Yes, sir.